Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be working on the 2019 Ford Mustang GT. We're going to finish it up completely and try to get this thing completely done and start ripping around the streets. But first, what we have to do is I'm going to put the whole rear end together. But I actually bought some connectors because the rear taillight on this bumper is actually straight wired, so there's no really way to disconnect it. I had to cut the wires to take the bumper off. So I'm going to solder some connectors in on that and on the rear end and put the bumper on and the trunk lid on and get the whole rear end finally assembled. Then we're going to start to work on the front of the car. Man, that interior is looking really good. We just put all of the trim pieces on top, which screws into the actual A-pillar, the side for the quarter glass here. The interior over here is 100% done. But last night, I'll show you guys what I did to that bumper. I ordered some just marine grade connectors on Amazon and I spliced them in to the existing harness. So now every time I want to take out this back light or I want to take off the bumper, I can simply just disconnect it right here. Now it's ready to be put on the rear of the car. So let's finish up that rear end of the car and make it look pristine. This is gonna be one of the warmest days we're gonna have for a while, guys. So I brought the car outside, put it under a tarp because it actually is raining, and we have the rest of the parts in the garage ready to spray. So let's prep those and then lay some paint down. All the panels are prepped, ready for the paint. We wax and grease removed everything. The bumper right over here, the two fenders right over there. We also got the emblem and the grille. It's chrome, and I want to black that out because this is an all black Mustang. It's gonna look sweet. And finally, this door is all ready to go. Now I got my Avalon spray gun, which I got on Amazon. I'll show you guys what it is. It's just some random spray gun because I've never sprayed before, and this gun works pretty well. This is the spray gun right here. I had to get a 3M nozzle attachment for the top so I can attach the 3M cups to it. There's these adjustments right here for the air and the paint flow, as well as an air adjustment coming through the gun at the bottom here. I have everything Teflon taped, and I've got this filter in the line as well as another gauge that I just screw onto the very bottom of this gun. But now we're gonna mix up my base coat. We're gonna do 3 or 4 coats of base because last time I didn't do enough base coat and the color didn't work out very well. On this fender right here, I've already painted this, but I resanded because I didn't throw enough base coat. So I'm definitely gonna spray enough base coats on all these and make them look sweet. Inside after that first coat. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll go back out there and shoot coat number 2, but it's laying down really nice. There is a lot of trash because I am painting in a dirty garage, but I'm happy with the results so far. Alright, so that base coat is drying in the garage right now. I sprayed 3 coats, 2 really heavy coats, and then 1 as a mist coat just to make sure those metallics don't lay down in lines. Now I've got the clear coat all ready and I'm going to spray that in now. With that first coat of clear successfully laid down, now I'm on my second and last coat. That coat is drying right now in the garage. Super cloudy in there. So hopefully this last coat lays down and then it's bedtime for me. Next day here at the house, the painting went really well last night. It's been drying for a while in the heated garage. Let's go check it out now. Right off the bat, it's looking really clean, very smooth. That clear coat went down very nice this time. Before, I think I wasn't laying it right or I wasn't laying enough, but man, this bumper turned out amazing. Man, they look so smooth. That's awesome. Compared to what I had it before, that looks so good. Like, just look at how smooth that is. That's awesome. The blacked out pony emblem looks amazing, as well as this chrome right here that is now blacked out for the front grille. The worst piece out of them all is this door. It's sitting flat and all the dust from the garage was landing on it when I was painting. Gonna definitely need to buff this whole door. Color looks amazing. The coverage looks really good, and I'm very happy with how these parts turned out. Been a few days later and I finally got the parts out into the sun because it was 40 and sunny today. So let me show you how they look. They're just baking in the sun right now, getting all nice and dry. This is the first time they've seen any sun since I painted them about 3 days ago, and they're looking fantastic. If you guys look really closely, you can kind of see the blue little pearl in the paint. This paint coat has blue pearl in it. I'm gonna let all these parts really cure before I actually start touching them and putting them together. So you guys are gonna have to catch that in the next video when we put the whole car together. See ya.